I feel like as you get older, eventually everybody falls into like one of two camps. There's the first camp is people that just settle in and they just go, this is my life. I'm just going to keep doing this until I die, which is hopefully not going to be for a while. You know, they find their little spouse and their kids and their house or whatever, and they just find happiness and they find peace with that. And there's a lot of pros to that. The pro is that a lot of times you're a lot more comfortable, you're a lot more happy, there's less stress, there's less sadness. Still some of those things, just less. There's a lot more peace. The con is that you probably have to live most of your life with a deep feeling of unfulfilled potential in yourself, and that sucks. Okay? But there's the trade-off. Happiness, unfulfilled potential. The second camp are the chasers. The people that want to spend their entire life constantly chasing something, pursuing something. With these people, the pro is that you feel a lot more fulfillment in terms of how you're pursuing your actual intrinsic value as a human being, okay? The con is that you're lonely and sad. And typically, you go through these cycles of every 4 to 5 years, your life completely crumbles and you have to rebuild. But they like that. The chasers like that. They like that rebuilding. They like that, okay, just went through a breakup, just lost a job, business failed, whatever. I have nothing. Now I need to start again. They like it. And is it healthy? Probably not, but they like it. Okay? So really, eventually, 99.999% of people fall into one of those two buckets. There is a sneaky little third party, though, of people that just go, screw both of that. I'm not doing any of that. All of that sounds like a prison. What I'm going to do is get a job at a tiki bar and live on a beach for my entire life, and eventually I'll die poor. And I got to tell you, every year of my life that goes by, those sounds pretty good. It's starting to sound pretty good.